With the skyrocketing prices of LEGO sets, there is a growing segment of dissatisfied LEGO collectors who are growing tired of the elite pricing schemes. Make no mistake, there is a gap in the market and alternative brands are here to try and fill the void. One such brand is JMBricklayer. We have featured their Ghost ship in the past and that was an excellent set. Today we have the Model A set which seems to be inspired by the Ford Model A convertible. Full disclosure, they sent this to me for free but all opinions are my own independent view. Oh, and we also have a JMBricklayer giveaway. More details at the end of the video. Looking like it was plucked straight out of a classic movie, this set comes with over 1200 pieces. A hard top and open air transformation, a light kit, all for a price that we will discuss later. So is this set worth your hard-earned money? Let's find out. The box is thankfully easy to open. After that snafu with the Sloban carton last week, I'm just glad to unbox something that isn't glued shut. And behold my pet peeve, folded instruction booklets. Thanks, I hate it. You build the set in phases and it's clearly indicated which bags you should open for a particular part of the build. The instructions were clear and easy to follow. As a disabled brick builder, I appreciate brands that take time to explain some things in more detail. As for how long it took me to build this, I am a millennial so of course I measure time using songs. It took me one full Hamilton musical to finish this, so under 3 hours? Remember to be very careful with the wires of the lighting kit during assembly. You wouldn't want to accidentally break one of them and have a busted headlight. Just carefully run the wires under the bricks as shown in the manual and don't push the bricks too hard. You should test the lights when you first get them out of the packet, just to make sure they are good before you start squeezing them between bricks. They give you this battery brick where you put in 3 AA batteries. They probably have a boost converter inside to bring this to 5 volts going out of this USB-A output. Interesting inclusion, but I personally just use a power bank to see the pretty lights. Speaking of interesting inclusions, this red brick separator looks unique but it's not too useful for me. The anti-studs are at a bad angle for removing bricks. You know, the primary purpose of a brick separator. Then this part is too thick to get under anything, and even if you somehow manage to put it next to the brick you need, you'll find you basically have zero leverage to lift this stuck brick. Another one for the collection but certainly the least useful piece. I love the overall look of this set and the old-timey feel. The front is a brick-built bumper that is very easy to bump off accidentally, but at least it's in a nice shiny silver. The front grille and this radiator is really well done, and this hood ornament is a nice touch. The front license plate is here using a 1x4 tile. There is a small sticker that was taped to the manual so it doesn't get lost. They offer custom printed tiles to use as the license plate on their website if that is something you are interested in. You can also print your own decals to put here. The headlights look like a perfect match with the actual thing, except for the red and black wires that are visible in certain angles. They glow a nice cool white when lit up. The wheel arches on the side look good but they are quite easy to accidentally knock off. The wheels themselves look amazing in this green color scheme. I found a real picture of a wheel in green and white color and now I'm wondering if this would have been a lot better if this part was white. The steering is supposed to work, so if you turn this to the left, the wheels should also turn to the left. Yeah, I probably broke something inside but I don't have the time to disassemble it right now. The hood area is in this olive green color with this lone silver round tile on top, which seems to be the gas compartment cap. If you remove the spare wheels on the left, and right, you can lift either side of the hood to access the engine. They don't stay up though, they sort of just flop around. Their version of the Model A engine is certainly colorfully built with red, white, and blue pieces. Cool feature, but removing these spare tires can get cumbersome and sometimes it takes part of the hood with it. These seem to be turn signals which glow a bright warm white. The wires are tucked as neatly as possible under the hood. The front windshield here looks a little out of place with this corner protruding outside the body of the car. Minor nitpick, I know. The doors swing open and they can open super wide. The silver door handles and side mirrors add a nice touch. And before you step out of the vehicle, there is this super wide running board in gray. This hardtop is green and black and powered by the sun. Just kidding, these totally look like solar panels though. It's attached rather clumsily using a single stud here and the rest it just kind of lays there. That might be because they wanted to make it easier for you to replace the hard top. It has daylight color cabin lights, which is an interesting choice. Minifigs fit inside, but they are incredibly out of scale. Even the mega figs look small. Maybe a big fig will do better, but I don't have one right now. Replacing the hardtop is not as easy as popping off the roof. You also have to detach the wire from this power distribution brick. I don't suggest doing this frequently if you are as clumsy as me. I'm afraid I will break a wire if I keep changing this out. Pick a mode and display it is my official advice. The top-down look is also quite chic with this light nougat and reddish-brown interior. You can't go wrong with either of these options, though you are missing out on the cabin light if you choose the top-down as a display. This rear panel can be opened to reveal the rumble seats, basically passenger seats for people who don't mind getting wet in the rain. It is also a convenient place to stow away this wiring assembly. Too bad it doesn't have the space to also hide this big brick. The back also features this row of yellow bars and clips. If I'm being honest, I feel like these don't belong here. It's bright yellow and I have no idea what it is other than an eyesore. Matching rear bumper here as well as red taillights. This set looks great on my desk even next to the ghost ship. The lights are a unique additional value not found with other brands, though I wish we had individual controls for all of the lights. That would have been cool, although it would probably have made the electrical parts more complex. I love that the instructions were not only clear, but some steps have additional information written down. The quality of the bricks were above average for alt bricks. Some are a little loose, but I think it has more to do with the studs being unable to be jammed down because of wires. Truly alternative bricks are here to stay and ready to go toe-to-toe with LEGO. With great designs and a better value proposition than the name brand, alts like JMBricklayer have a good chance at growing their market share this year and beyond. This complete set of bricks and lights come in at a suggested retail price of $69.99. For comparison, the LEGO Chevrolet Camaro Z28 is priced at $169.99. It has a similar piece count as our set, and it doesn't even come with a light kit, and yet it's more than double the price. Granted, this is not exactly a 1:1 comparison, but if you are just as tired of overpriced sets as I am, then it's time to take alternative brick brands seriously. Vote with your wallet and all that. Okay, it's finally giveaway time. 2 lucky BrickScore viewers will win one of the sets on screen right now. JMBricklayer will ship out a random choice of these sets directly to the winners. To join this giveaway, leave a comment down below about your favorite alternative LEGO compatible set and we will randomly choose 2 lucky commenters. Winners will be announced in our YouTube community and in our next video, so make sure you are subscribed. Oh, I almost forgot. JMBricklayer is holding a 2nd year anniversary celebration sale. I left links in the description to their website.